Welcome, beautiful people. Welcome to yet another video. I hope you guys are feeling good. I am glad to be back with another video. I would like to apologize. I know I did not shoot my UEFA Conference League preview and review. I'm sorry about that, but we have been able to qualify for the round of 16. We were facing Astana. We had a 3-1 win. And yes, in terms of tomorrow's game, we have the West London Derby where we'll be facing Brentford at the Stamford Bridge. So it's going to be an interesting one. Brentford, of course, are currently 9th in the Premier League table, so we cannot underestimate the team. As Maresca put it, we have to show up as fans, we have to show up as Chelsea, because this game will be a tough one. I'm not anticipating an easy game, but then overall, I'm expecting us to put our best foot forward. We have been doing quite well so far, and as Maresca put it, we are not yet in the title race. Yes, we are going game by game and racking in points as much as we can, and not depending on individual talent, but then again rotating the players as much as we could. We had players being rotated in game midweek, and it was a very good game, if you ask me. I watched it, but I was just not able to film for you guys. Again, I'm sorry. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you like the video, share it with your family and friends. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. Now, in terms of this week, now, yes, I have to mention this. I just did it in my match week 16 prediction. Make sure you check it out. It will be in the shorts and my social media handles. So make sure you follow me there, and I'll definitely be in the loop with you guys. I love interacting with you guys. It's always an honor. So in terms of this weekend, we have the Manchester Derby and we have the West London Derby for Chelsea. Of course, I'm dealing with Chelsea as a Chelsea fan. Duh. Anyway, guys, in terms of the Manchester Derby, we have Man City versus Man United. Now, 13th ranked Manchester United will be facing Man City, will be facing 4th ranked Man City, and of course, Man City will be the favorites of this game. Yes, I wish both teams could lose. I'm rooting for the referee in this game, if you ask me. But jokes aside, Man City are the favorites, and perhaps it's gonna. If you ask me, I think Man City will win the game, but it's going to be interesting to see how the game goes. But for this video, this will be my preview. I'll be giving you some Chelsea news in terms of the WSL, who is out in terms of injuries, and my expected starting 11 in terms of this game. As I mentioned, I don't expect an easy game, but I expect an entertaining game. This season so far has been nothing short of entertainment, pure entertainment. I have not been disappointed. In terms of the WSL, we have our last game of the year 2024. Now it just concluded. Yeah, it just concluded. We had a draw against Leicester Women, so a 1-1 draw to close off the WSL. And of course, I'll be getting, yeah, I know I'm a bit behind on the WSL content, but bear with me, guys. I'll get on with it. Now, in terms of some more Chelsea news, we have Predator, who has been suspended for this game. We have Romeo Lavia, who was taken out early from the Tottenham game, so I'm not expecting him to start. It's not that he's injured, but to shield him, you know, he's injury prone with his hamstring issue. So to shield him from the injury, I think he'll be out for this game. And also have James and Wesley Fofana, who are out for this game. So those are the players that are out in terms of this game. In terms of my expected starting 11, this is who I feel Maresca will go with. He mentioned there will be a lot of rotation, so this is who I think he will go with. A 4-2-3-1 formation will be my expected formation. I'm not expecting to see the players who are there midweek, but I will not be surprised to see some familiar faces. Now, Brentford are coming from a 4-2 win against Newcastle. We are coming from a 4-3 win against Tottenham. So it's going to be a fair play to see how the game actually plays out. And as I mentioned, of course, I'm rooting for Chelsea, but it's not going to be an easy game. Of course, the #1 goalkeeper, he was asked whether Jorgensen and Sanchez are competing for the role. You know, I think it was during Tuchel's time, we had Kepa and Mendy having to compete for the number one goalkeeper spot, but it's safe to say that it's currently locked in at Sanchez unless he has an injury. But Jorgensen then again is there to step in case of anything. In terms of my starting 11, I'll be having Sanchez in goal. In terms of the back four, I'll be having Badia Shile and Levi Colwill. For my centre backs, I'll be having Cucurella at the left wing back. Then I'll be having Malagusto at the right wing back. In terms of the midfield, I'll be having Enzo Fernandez and Moses Caicedo. Then in terms of my forwards, as Predator is suspended, perhaps we'll see In terms of my forwards, perhaps we'll see Noni Madueke, Cole Palmer, and now this was where I couldn't decide, and perhaps you guys should let me know who you think will start in terms of the starting 11 of the forwards. Is it going to be João Felix or Sancho? Now, in terms of Sancho, he has contributed a goal and an assist in the previous game. In terms of Sancho, he has been growing well in the team, and João Felix has been getting minutes in the Conference League. Perhaps we'll see both of them, perhaps we'll see either of them start. I could not choose, guys, so please let me know who you think will start in terms of the forwards. Then up front, I'll be having Jackson. Now, that is who I'm expecting to start in terms of my starting 11. In terms of my score prediction, as I mentioned, we're coming from a win. Brentford are coming from a win, so we definitely have confidence, and so do they. So it's going to be a tough game, and I'm not expecting it to be easy. But then again, yes, I have to root for Chelsea. We bleed blue. Chelsea no matter what. So in terms of my score prediction, it's going to be a tough one. Now, we have been having the rivalry with Brentford, so as I mentioned, it's not going to be an easy game. But yes, I'm rooting for Chelsea. Yeah. A Chelsea win will definitely make my day, but I'm not expecting us to go away clean sheet. I'm not expecting us to have a clean sheet. It will be nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm expecting Brentford to have at least a goal or two. But if Brentford are able to score, we should be able to maintain them. We should be able to maintain the momentum and make sure we are able to win this game. Perhaps with a 3 or 4 again. Yeah, the goal difference is coming in handy in terms of the Premier League table. And if Arsenal win their game, yeah, Arsenal are really on our asses. So we have to show up in this game and we have to win. That was my preview. Please make sure you check out my Match Week 15 predictions. I'll be giving you the results as the game unfolds today and tomorrow. So once again, if you're new, please make sure you like the video, share it with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.